Good afternoon, everybody. Everybody's out. Cuando celebramos eventos como este cada año, y además en el humilde escenario de este pequeño centro, es muy fácil olvidar la enorme trascendencia de este acto. When we celebrate presentations such as this every year in the humble theatre of this small school, it's very easy to forget the enormous importance of this celebration. There are 100 million youngsters in the world of the same age, but there's only one winner in any one country. De los 100 millones de alumnos del mundo de esta misma edad, hay tan solo un ganador en cada país. En España son 3.000 los centros educativos con calidad suficiente para presentar candidatos a los exámenes de Cambridge. Son 3.000 colegios, institutos aquí en España. Son 16 tan solo los galardones a los cuales nuestros alumnos pueden aspirar. Y de los 16, 4 han ido a parar a las manos de nuestros propios estudiantes. Es impresionante. In Spain, there are 3,000 schools, a sufficient standard to become a Cambridge Centre. And our students would aspire to a total of just 16 awards. It's truly impressive that a quarter of the awards available for the whole of Spain should be bestowed upon students in this school. With the Cambridge examination, there exists no greater test of prowess, taken at one and the same time by so many individuals anywhere. It's not normal that our students should have this success. Son pocos, muy pocos, los alumnos capaces de enfrentarse a un examen de Cambridge. Además, no existe ninguna prueba en todo el mundo con tal rigor que se lleva a cabo por tantos individuos exactamente a la misma hora y sobre la misma materia. No es normal que nuestros alumnos, año tras año, consiguen tantos éxitos. Logramos colocar nuestro primer alumno en la Universidad de Oxford hace ya 26 años. Tuvimos el mejor alumno de España en 2002. Nuestros estudiantes fueron avalados por el Times de Londres en 2004, por haber tenido 2 alumnos terminando el equivalente de 4 de eso en los 12 años. We placed our first student in Oxford over 26 years ago. Rohit Aswani was awarded the prize for the best student in Spain in 2002. We were featured in the Times Educational Supplement in 2004 for having 2 students finish their GCE studies at 12 years old. The school was one of just 10 international schools featured in the 800 centenary celebration album of Cambridge University. Este centro fue uno de los solo 10 colegios extranjeros del mundo que tuvieron un papel destacado por su trayectoria educativa en el libro editado para celebrar el aniversario de los 800 años de la Universidad de Cambridge. La doctora en medicina más joven en salir de la Universidad de Gran Bretaña era alumna de nuestro colegio. Y la doctora en ciencias veterinarias más joven también fue alumna nuestra. The youngest person ever to graduate as a doctor of medicine was a student at the school. The youngest person ever to graduate as a doctor of veterinary science was a student in the school. It is 9 years since CIE began to pick out and present awards to the best student in a particular country or best student in the world. During these years, 33 of our different students received a total of 35 national awards and 9 world awards in education. Fue hace tan solo 9 años cuando Cambridge empezó a destacar y premiar al mejor alumno en mi país o al mejor alumno del mundo. Y durante estos años, 33 de nuestros alumnos han recibido un total de 25 galardones nacionales y 9 galardones mundiales de Cambridge International Examinations. Nuestro sistema hispano-británico de educación, que ha tenido tanto éxito, fue inventado y desarrollado por este colegio, y hoy todos los colegios británicos en España lo utilizan. Hemos ido mejorando nuestros métodos continuamente durante los últimos 41 años y junto con una plantilla de profesores de máxima habilidad en sus propias asignaturas, todo contribuye a que los resultados de nuestros alumnos año tras año sean premiados por organizaciones educacionales internacionales de gran prestigio. Our successful Hispano Británico system of education was both invented and pioneered by the school and is now used throughout the whole of Spain. It has been improved and developed over the past 41 years. We have a teaching staff who at all levels are absolute masters of their own subject. These factors all contribute to the result of our students, who year after year we continue to recognise by renowned international educational bodies. Two of the three students we have towards difficulty today, Alana and Cecilia, both started with us at the young age of 3 or around that age. Estos dos alumnos empezaron con nosotros a la edad de 3 años, han pasado toda su vida escolar con nosotros. I want to thank you all, the students and teachers alike, for your hard work. Gracias a todos, tanto alumnos como profesores, por su trabajo y dedicación. Y como digo, es fundamental que con tanto éxito no empecemos a no darle el auténtico valor al tremendo esfuerzo de los alumnos y la impresionante hazaña que ellos consiguieron. Uno de estos contados certificados sencillamente no es una hazaña normal. Así que vamos a empezar pidiendo al profesor de Británico subir a presentar al primer premiado, Cecilia Serra. Y con la de
Okay, in the 1970s, I was influenced by a great film called Rocky. And Rocky was just an old boxer fighting in Philadelphia, and he gets a chance to fight Apollo Creed, the world heavyweight champion of the world. And he thinks, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to fight Apollo Creed. Who am I? I'm just Rocky. And he's very nervous, very worried about this kind of fight. So he has a word with his trainer, Mickey. And Mickey says to Rocky, you're crazy, you've got a chance to be the heavyweight champion of the world. Now, Mickey tells Rocky to train. So Rocky, he has 4 raw eggs every morning. He goes out in Philadelphia, really cold, 5 in the morning, training hard to get fit because he's got one chance to be heavyweight champion of the world. So he does all the things a boxer's got to do. He punches that bag, he skips with the skipping rope, and he basically boxes. Now, what has this got to do with Cecilia? I hear you ask. Cecilia, she did her own training. So, whereas some people might like to party, they might like to watch films, listen to heavy metal, skateboarding, Cecilia, no, she's got a chance. She saw me this time last year, and I remember, Cecilia, you were crying. I can't do this environmental management exam, you said. It's too hard. That section B carries 30 marks, I can't do that. And I was like, Mickey, she can, Cecilia. I want you to train. So every day, you got those books out, you got my notes, revision notes, and you revised in a quiet room, no music. You were using the 3 P's. Predict, protect, prepare. And then you took that exam, Cecilia. I remember seeing you just before you did that exam. No tears in your eyes. You had that hard look that you were going to do that exam. You're going to take that opportunity. And you did. You trained. I remember you made sure you were fully rehydrated. You had your reusable water container. You were not going to use plastic. You were using the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. You did the exam, and you became world champion, Cecilia. Rocky didn't become world champion. So I'm going to put you Rocky 2, because Rocky 2 did. So well done, Cecilia. Come to the front. Climb your stairs.
We did have a round of applause. But we do have with us today general sponsors hoy United Commerce working governors. Tenemos con nosotros el director de delegación de la Asociación con Mario Pérez. Por favor, gracias.
Bien, buenos días a todos y a todas. Estimado señor director, al cuerpo de profesores y profesoras, al alumnado, a los padres que están aquí presentes hoy. En primer lugar, agradecerles la amable invitación que nos hacen de todos los años a la Consejería de Educación y Universidades de Gobierno Canarias para estar presentes en este emotivo y fraternal acto que están celebrando hoy aquí. En segundo lugar, expresarles el reconocimiento de la Consejería de Educación al trabajo que se ha desarrollado, porque que se obtenga un premio de estas características en una ocasión, bueno, pues es una casualidad. Que ese galardón se obtenga en repetidas ocasiones, todos los años, ya constituye algo más que una casualidad. Se trata de un trabajo bien hecho. Ese trabajo bien hecho con el esfuerzo del alumnado, de los chicos, de las chicas, con el esfuerzo del profesorado, yo no me quiero olvidar también con el esfuerzo de la familia. Además del agradecimiento por la amable invitación, el reconocimiento y la felicitación, en este caso, a las personas que han hecho posible que obtengan una vez más este Colegio Hispano Británico, pues estos galardones a nivel internacional, no solo estamos hablando de Canarias y de España, sino a nivel internacional. Permítanme que también nos sintamos orgullosos de que estas cosas estén sucediendo aquí en Nazaret. Muchísimas gracias.
I would now like to invite the invitada Regina Lem subir también para que hables a favor de Alana.
I love that speech. It's not often that my work is made easy by a student, but with Alana it has been. She's such a nice person. She's a quiet, natural and mature young woman, working with determination, listening to lessons with attention, asking questions only when finding it necessary, talking only when she has something to say, and not afraid to have and defend her own point of view. She knows she has to work to achieve her goals, and she does so in a matter-of-fact kind of way. It is very satisfying that Alana, in her quiet and unaffected way, has won herself this great award, a Best in Spain in AS German language. I think you really do deserve this. And if I can say in German, that's
We've not finished at all. No hemos terminado. Pero el siguiente protagonista, the next person should be up here, she's at university, she's not here. So ella está en la universidad, no está aquí. Y los padres tampoco pueden estar aquí. Así que tenemos nuestro representante de todos los alumnos que van a recoger esos premios de su parte. We've got our girl who's going to come up here and receive these certificates on behalf of everybody classes. But first of all, I would like to ask if she would like to come up here, Mrs. Maureen Williams, to say a few words about Rebecca.
I think one of the questions I'm asked most frequently by different people is, what is your profession? My answer, a teacher. The normal response is, oh, that must be very difficult and a challenging profession. My simple answer is, it's the best job in the world. Teaching is a privilege and a pleasure. It has responsibilities, but the rewards are huge. I normally meet my pupils for teaching at age 11. I then watch them develop, mature, and if I'm lucky, grow into passionate chemists. This is exactly what happened to a pupil called Rebecca Clancy. She arrived at my door as an eager 11-year-old pupil, full of enthusiasm, energy, and a passion for learning. Rebecca never changed. She knew exactly what she wanted in her life and knew what she had to do to achieve it. Rebecca went on to become one of the most successful A-level students that I have ever taught in my long career, and that is an amazing achievement. This ceremony is an opportunity to formally congratulate Rebecca and to acknowledge her wonderful achievement. Rebecca was unable to be with us today, but I would still like to say that she's a pleasure to teach, and I know she will continue to achieve great things in her life. So Rebecca, this is for you. Congratulations.
We have two certificates because you became top in Spain both in chemistry and biology, so I hope you've got hard to take both. Y con esto casi cerramos. Vamos a dejar los últimos palabras también a Mario para trasladar.
Nada, reiterarle el agradecimiento, el reconocimiento de la Consejería de Educación del Gobierno de Canarias, las felicitaciones y desde luego esto no puede quedar así, el próximo año más y mejor.
Vamos a sacar una foto, si puede tener aquí en primer lugar tenemos los alumnos, a los profesores, si pueden venir con nosotros también para sacar una foto de todos nosotros aquí en el escenario. If you could all come up here with you, Maureen, and we'll have a nice photograph. Mario, si puedes, go ahead and answer. Okay.
Okay, ladies, do we have to see a little maybe in the back?
Shall I get him
Brilliantly, parents, if anyone parents would like to come up and have an individual photograph taken, we've got some nice backdrops here to have photographs taken as well, they can do as well. I don't think you're welcome afterwards, kids. If we could have, excuse me, we have the students go out now, leave the hall in an orderly fashion. Thank you very much indeed. Sorry, Donald,